Hello everybody and welcome to Colonial Plaza here in the Widows Super Mega Big 3 franchise. I am B-Ron and we have a game today between the Tormenta and the Widows. Our Widows enter 8-9 coming off a win against Reapers 15-2. The Tormenta are 7-10 on the year. Their last game was a win against Swordfish 4-2. Widows are 5th in the Valley and knocking on the door of 4th place, but we'll see if they can move up further today. It's time for baseball as G18 steps in to lead off the game for the Tormenta. They're facing up against the power pitching Russian Vika Ivanova. First pitch is a cut fastball for strike 1. Second pitch, two-seam fastball in the low part of the zone, catching it for strike 2. So quickly here, Ivanova's ahead, 0-2. The 0-2 that is fouled off as Chavez swings at the curveball. The 0-2 again. Strike 3. Ivanova blows the fastball by her. Great start for Ivanova. Great start indeed. This is her 5th start of the year. She's 1-0 on the season. ERA of 2.42 now with that strikeout as Beatriz Garcia digs in. First pitch is a curveball that missed inside. 1-0. Cut fastball in there for strike 1. Second pitch from Ivanova. Fastball that misses outside. She throws a lot of fastballs and she throws them with speed. Ball 3 is that fastball misses on the outside part of the plate. So now, gotta find the zone here. 3-1. There it is, 3-2. That fastball is 97 miles per hour. The 3-2. Strike 3 on the curveball, catching the low part of the zone. Spotting that thing really well as Isabella Contreras digs in for her first at-bat. 2 strikeouts on the inning for Ivanova to begin the game. She came in with 12 with those 2 to start. Up to 14 now. The 0-1. That is popped into foul territory and getting into the seats. So, 0-2. The 0-2 on its way. Missing outside. 1-2. The 1-2 is popped up into center. Laying under it for out number 3. And just like that, the first inning for the Tormenta comes to a close. No runs for them. Our 1-2-3 of Ling, Lilith Nightingale, and Jennifer Marks set to start for the Widows. Now Ling stepping in to get things started for the Widows. Still wearing the red trim around the jerseys. Said, you know what, since we had a big game yesterday, let's have another one. As Ling, first pitch, gone! What a start for the Widows. First pitch of the game from Molina to Ling goes over the fence. Her 3rd of the year puts Widows on the board 1-0 as Lilith Nightingale steps up. First pitch is outside for ball 1. That one misses inside. Now 2-0. That is popped up as Nightingale puts it out into left for Diaz for out number 1. Jennifer Marks still in that number 3 spot. I think that's a good spot for her. I can't believe them having her up there. First pitch is going to be in there for strike 1, a high part of the zone. Second one, back-to-back strikes for Molina. Third one down the middle, and Marks just fouls it off a little early on that one. And back up the middle and through for a single into center. Now, Crush Gonzalez digs in her first at-bat of the game. First pitch to Gonzalez on its way. Missing inside and low. Ball 1. That one misses inside. 2-0 to Gonzalez on its way. Taken all the way. 3-0. I'll be taken here all the way as well. And that's a 4-pitch walk to Gonzalez. Now, Rose Davenport stepping in. Average up to 406 coming into the game. That now is good enough for the lead in the AWL. That's a strike on the first pitch from Molina. And this is way high. 1-1 even in the count. That is grounded to third. On the second for one. Back to first. Not in time to nab Davenport. So, runner on third for Kanye Jin and 2 outs on the inning. Playing catcher today as Pontarelli has the night off. She's played in 3 straight games, so I think now is a good time to give her a rest. Jin swings through the fastball. Upstairs, 1-1. Rolled over to third, and in time to get Jin out number 3. Widows get 1 on the home run from Ling. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Tormenta. Mariana Morales leading things off for the Tormenta to start the top of inning number 2. Ivanova had a phenomenal first inning, and I'm sure she's looking to continue that hot start as she gets ahead here now 0-2 to Mariana Morales. The 0-2. That is hit over to first. Davenport gloves it and steps on the bag for out number 1. Now Dina Diaz. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs for her on the year. Average starting today at .254. First pitch. Fastball smashed into the left center gap out there. Gonzalez able to cut it off in time to hold for a single. First hit of the day. Crystal Cruz's turn. Playing right field for the Tormenta this afternoon. It's a beautiful day here at Colonial Plaza. Couldn't have asked for better baseball. That curveball finds the zone there for the 0-1 count. 0-1. That is hit out into left field, and that is gone. A home run. 2-run shot from Crystal Cruz, sitting on the 2-seam fastball away, and now Tormenta have the lead 2-1. Now Mia Ruiz steps in her first plate appearance of the day. That's only Ivanova's second home run allowed this year. So she doesn't allow many of those. And fortunately for her, this one has lost them the lead. But there's plenty of time for them to get it back. Still early in this game. That curveball finds the zone. She is spotting that curveball really well today, though. In her first 2 innings, as May is back on it. Trouble, out number 2, able to make the catch in time. Now Ramona Posada, catcher for the Tormenta, her first plate appearance of the game. 2-seam fastball, hit foul, third base side. Second pitch fastball, that's a ball inside apparently. 1-1. Okay. The 1-1 cut fastball, middle of the zone. Posada didn't swing at it. 1-2. Everything's been inside to Posada so far as at bat. Maybe they go away here with the 1-2. They do, and it's a fastball over to Chloe at third in time to make the catch. Out number 3. Tormenta get 2 on the home run from Cruz. Now they have the lead. Widows got to get it back. 2-1, Tormenta on top. Now Chloe Nightingale coming in. Start the inning for the Widows. She's struggling so far this year, unlike her sister. First pitch was not ready for it. It's fouled off. Second pitch, hit over to third. Morales in time to nab Chloe at first for out number 1. Now Tatiana May, the newbie. We saw her get her first career hit last night. And tonight, looking to get another hit, but not with that swing, and that bat she grounds out to first. Route number 2. Now Vika Ivanova, we know she can pitch for power, but she has some power at the plate as well. Maybe we'll see it. If she can get a hold of one, it might go very far. That's 1-1 from Maritza Morales on its way. Make it 2-1. 2-1 from Morales. Hit out into center and down for a single. Now Yao Ling, top of the lineup for the Widows. Homer in their first at bat. This is Morales' 5th start of the year. She entered with a 3.13 ERA. It's only going up, and Ling swinging the first pitch again, this time not going her way as the inning is over, grounding out to second. Pitcher spot, then the top of the lineup for the Tormenta. They still lead 2-1. Today's studio update will feature the Monument Conference as we look into the game between the first place Tigers at 11-6 and the Mighty, who are in 5th place at 8-8. Gabriela Gonzalez, the ace, and Crush's younger sister, is starting for the Mighty in this one. Let's start things in the top of the 3rd. Gabriela has been grooving so far in this one, already picking up 2 strikeouts. After a walk puts runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs, the Tigers strike first as Chun So Yu hits a ground ball into left, and the first run of the day comes across. Bottom 3rd, and Charlotte Rush starts hitting with a bang, sending a line drive into left and over the wall for a solo home run. Her 4th home run of the year ties the game at 1. Still in the Mighty half of the 3rd, and Amel Pelter steps in with the bases loaded. He lives up to his name, pelting this ball into center for a grand slam. It's now 5-1, and if this offense keeps up, the Tigers are in trouble. Maritza Molina digging in to get things started. Her average at 667. And keep in mind, this Tormenta team plays in the Monument Conference. Pitchers don't hit over there. So it's rare to see pitchers who don't hit a lot in that conference have the high average that they do. No complaints about it, though. I'm sure she won't, as that curveball misses. Now 2-1. Was getting those calls earlier, and not here it seems. Now the fastball misses. Down and in. No, 3-1 to Molina. That is hit foul. 3-2 now, full count. You don't want to walk the pitcher. That fastball is fouled back here behind the screen. We'll do the 3-2 again. 3-2 again. That is popped into right field. Marks coming on and made the catch for out number 1. Top of the lineup, Jade Chavez. 4 RBIs for her on the year. She's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch, curveball. There's the strike. Second pitch, fastball missing outside. She was ready for it though. Now 1-1. That's a strike. Low one there on the 2-seam fastball. So here we are. 1-2. 1-2 curveball, hit foul. Third base side will do the 1-2 again. That's going to miss up high. 2-2. That is inside and hit foul. So 2-2. Let's do it again. Something's got to give. Who's going to crack first? 2-2. Hit over to 3rd, and Chloe over to 1st. Out number 2. Now Beatriz Garcia. Feeling really juiced here lately. Her average is up. 194, not the highest on the team. But she can definitely hit the ball and do some damage if you give her enough opportunities to do so. First pitch curveball in there for strike 1. Second pitch is a fastball that's going to be hit right field and foul. So Nova now ahead. 0-2. The 0-2 fastball hit out into right field. Mark has to come on and in time to glove it for out number 3. Great catch. Smenta still leads 2-1. We'll see the 2, 3, and 4 for the Widows. Bottom of the 3rd. Widows looking to be heard here. Lilith Nightingale steps in to get things started. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch fastball hit back up the middle. She's right on time for a single. Now Jennifer Marks, single in her first plate appearance. Only 1 home run of the year, but has 7 RBIs. Her pitch from Molina, that's going to miss outside. 1-0. Second pitch. That's going to be hit out into the right center gap. And that's rolling to the wall. Trouble out there now. And Marks is in to second with a double. So 2 out, 2 on. Nobody out for Crush Gonzalez, who walked in her first plate appearance of the game. So no official at bat for her. First pitch from Molina's inside. Gonzalez had a grand slam last night in their win against the Reapers. Now 3-0. Gonzalez way ahead here. How are they going to take all the way here? She does, and that's another walk. So 2 at-bats and 2 walks for Gonzalez. Still no official at-bat for her. Rose Davenport, though, bases loaded. And she has a chance here to give the Widows, at the minimum, a tie. Bases loaded for Rose Davenport. That one back off the plate. 2-0. Molina losing her accuracy here. Hit up the middle, and that's going to be enough to get the tying run across. And get Rose her 16th RBI of the year. Kanye Jin steps in. Bases still loaded. 286 average. 2 home runs for her on the year. First pitch, she chased it. As the infield fly rule comes into effect. Out number 1. Now Chloe Nightingale, 0 for 1. Her second time up tonight. Tie ball game here, back at 2. And is hit out into left field. Throw is going to come in and cut off. No tag up there. Tatiana May, big chance here for the rookie. You get her first career RBI. She got her first career hit last night. And she get her first career RBI, we'll find out. And she's going to do it. And that's going to give the Widows the lead. Great swing there from May. Right down the middle of the plate, though. You got to hit those. As Ivanova steps back in, she singled in her first at-bat. 3-2. Widows have the lead as that curveball finds the zone. 0-1. Another one. Back-to-back strikes. Molina ahead of her counterpart as Ivanova grounds it over to short and throw to first in time. Widows do get the lead back as they get 2 in their half of the third. Top of the fourth. Widows lead by 1, 3-2. Isabella Contreras, 0 for 1, her first time up. Now her second plate appearance of the game. First pitch, fastball, strike 1, catching the low part of the zone here. Second pitch, fastball, and that is drilled out into center field. Going a long way. See ya! Another home run for the Tormenta. That ties the game. 446 feet. Contreras' first of the year, 3rd RBI of the season. We're all back tied up at 3 now. Mariana Morales stepping in. Ivanova, she started off really well. Only giving up 3 runs. Both of them coming on home runs, though. That fastball misses inside. So it's 2-0 the count now. Fastball finds the zone, now 2-1. Curveball is hit out to third, but foul. Evening the count at 2. The 2-2 is hit foul, now first base side. Oh, 2-2 again. That is popped up, and I think Ivanova got away with one there. Plenty of space out there in left field for Crush to make the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Dina Diaz, 24. Single on the night for her. First pitch, curveball, strike 1. Starting things off with the curveball, you love to see it. Throw the timing off just a little bit. That is grounded to third. Nightingale diving stop over to first. In time. Out number 2. Great play from Chloe Nightingale. Crystal Cruz. She homered in her first at-bat. Gave her team the lead. We'll see what happens here. That's going to miss up high. Second pitch to Cruz is inside now. Ball 2. 3 straight fastballs. There's a strike on 1. 2-1. The 2-1 is going to miss in the dirt. 3-1 to Cruz. That is hit out into left field. And that's another one that's over the wall. Crystal Cruz's second home run of the day. This one gives the Tormenta the lead. Once again, it's 4-3.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 31.
He's been hit hard. Ivanova's got to find a way to get this calmed down here. That is popped into left. Gonzalez under it for out number 3. Inning comes to a close. Tormenta are putting up a fight. It's 4-3. They have the lead. Bottom of the 4th. We'll see the top of the order for the Widows. Plenty of offense here in this one. Yao Ling getting us started. Bottom of inning number 4. 4-3. Tormenta lead. Morales Molina's first pitch is inside for ball 1. That is lifted out into center. And that's going to the warning track. Barely as Chavez makes the catch for out number 1. Lilith Nightingale, 1 for 2, single for her so far. First pitch, that's in there for strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat from Molina, inside, 1-1. And check the swing, but strike 2, the umpire will say, so 1-2. Smashed foul, first base side, 1-2 again, inside, evening the count at 2. 2-2 from Molina. Is hit up the middle softly. Contreras, not in time. Pulling her off the bag there. Out. Not able to get the out as Mark steps back in. 2 for 2. A double and a single for her so far. She came in looking a little tense, but she seems to have calmed back down to a normal state, if you will. That curveball is in there for strike 1. 1-1. Before you do that, though, pickup attempt. Nightingale safe. 1-1 again. Outside. 2-1. 2-1 on its way. That is smashed to second. They'll get the 1 at second and back to first for the double play. Hard hit. Line drive, ground ball sort of deal there in the middle. Wasn't sure what to do with it. Fortunately, double play is the result. Tormenta lead 4-3. Top inning number 5 for them. We'll see Posada, Molina, and Chavez.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ramona Posada. 0 for 1 in her first plate appearance. Her second one is getting ready to start. She's facing Ivanova, who's pitching, I think, pretty good despite the home runs given up. She's pitching pretty well.
Now batting,
Ground out to start things as Molina steps in for her second at-bat. First pitch to her, fastball. Had her fooled there. 0-1 the count. Second pitch, fastball inside, catches the zone. 0-2. Even though it can do what she wants to at this one. In the eye, strike 3. Molina down swinging.
now batting, the center fielder, number
Jade
3.
Chavez 0 for 2. Keeping her at bay, that's for sure. She's got some pop in her bat, but so far, they're doing a good job of not letting her use it. No complaints from me. Curveball finding the low part of the zone for strike 1. Going back down there and hit over to Lilith at short. Throw to first in time for out number 3. Ivanova got what she needed to bounce back 1-2-3 inning. First 0 since the 3rd. Widows now up. 4, 5, and 6 for them. Bottom 5 coming up. Now Crush Gonzalez steps in. 2 walks in her 2 at-bats so far. First pitch from Molina. Inside for ball 1. Second pitch now outside. 2-0. And then smashed to first and a diving stop there. Unfortunately, it slipped away into the outfield. Gonzalez reaches with a single. Her first official at-bat and her first hit. Rose Davenport's turn 1 for 2 with a single and RBI. Gonzalez has some dangerous speed. We might see her use it here, maybe. With the way they're hitting, though, we might not. She is going to go. Davenport, hit and run is successful. Gonzalez sliding into third safely. So, a great job there. Great call from Soriano in the bench on the manager's side of things there. Calling out the hit and run. Now, Jin is up with runners on the corners. Hit over to right for a single, and Jin is going to tie the game as Gonzalez comes across. Nightingale, 0 for 2. Chloe, struggling here at the plate so far in this one. All tied up at 4. The 1-0 is hit out into left center, and that's going to be caught out there on the track by Chavez for the first out. Now Tatiana May, single and an RBI for her. Still no De La Cruz. They want to give her a little more time to recover. She still needs more time, a few more days off. Maybe we'll see her back in the starting lineup here soon. As May grounds to second for 1 and back to first. It gets away, out of play. The run from third's going to come across the score, now 5-4. And May's going to go to second as a result. Vika Ivanova digs in. 5-4. First pitch is going to be high, missing ball 1. Also misses high. 2-0 the count on its way. 3-0 to Ivanova. On its way. Right down the middle. Taking all the way though. 3-1 the count. And that's ball 4. Ivanova walks down to first. Now Yao Ling, top of the order here for the Widows. Runners on second and first with 2 outs. Ling already has a home run on the day. First pitch is inside from Molina. The 1-0. That one misses low. 2-0 now to Ling. 3-0. Molina kicks and deals the 3-0. Taken all the way there is Ling. 3-1. And another strike there. 3-2 now. Ling got to swing the bat here, put it in play. She does, and it's going to get off of the body there of Garcia at first. Ling reaches, bases loaded for Lilith Nightingale, who is on fire. The way she's been playing lately, I can't blame her. She's got 4 home runs in the past 3 games. And that one's going to get away, but nobody's moving. 1-0 the count. And Nightingale fooled on that one. Ready for a fastball. Got something else. 2-1 on its way. Inside. Backing her off. 3-1. Molina losing her accuracy here, it seems. Strike 2. Blowing that fastball by her. 3-2 now. That is fouled off. We'll do the 3-2 again. And hit out to first, but a line drive right to Garcia ends the inning. Widows lead 4 on, but they do get 2 to take the lead back. It's 5-4. Top 6, Garcia, Contreras, and Morales for the Tormenta due up. Checking back in on the Tigers and Mighty game, the offense continues to roll as they've got 9 runs now. Heracles Miras shows off his power, sending this ball 473 feet into right center. The 2-run homer is his first of the year, and he gives the Mighty 11 runs. They are running away with this one. Beatriz Garcia, 0 for 2, still hitless on the night. I guess it's daytime now? Yeah, we're actually playing night games here lately. Bunch of night games here. All my days are blending in here. The 0-1 is hit out into right field and going to get past Marks to the wall. And trouble as that throw comes in to third. Garcia has a double. Isabella Contreras now a home run and RBI for her. And now looking to maybe get a second RBI with already a runner in scoreboard with nobody out. Curveball first pitch in there for strike 1. Second pitch, fastball hit over to Lilith at short. Throw to first in time for the first out. Run over to third. Good job there. Good piece of hitting. Now Miranda Morales, 0 for 2. Now she can tie the game. A ground ball will do. A fly ball probably better what they want. And then hit over to May, out number 2. So that's not what they wanted.
Now batting,
And now Dina Diaz already with the single, 1 for 2 on the game. Can she be the tying run? We'll find out. Cut fastball first. Pitch is going to miss inside for strike 1. Second pitch to the at-bat. 2-seam fastball. That finds the zone. So 1-1. The 1-1 curveball hit over to second. May's going to get there. And they hold the Tormenta scoreless despite them getting a runner on the third. Bottom 6. Widows lead by 1. It's 5-4. We'll see Marks, Gonzalez, and Davenport. Jennifer Marks stepping in. 2 for 3. Productive day for her. A double and a single. Tormenta now make a pitching change. We'll see Amanda Olivencia come in to do the pitching for them. She has a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Olivencia first pitch. Strike 1 to Marks. Second pitch is the at-bat. Low, evening the count at 1. Marks lines it into right for a single. Hard hit ground ball there. Line drive on the ground. Gonzalez up. Runner on first. 1 for 1. A single and 2 walks for her. She is locked in. She's looking the best I think she's looked all year. And she feels like she's in a much better spot now than when she started the season. She started a little rough. She was trying to do too much at the plate. She said so herself. Now 3-1 to Gonzalez on its way. That's ball 4. That's her 3rd walk of the day. Rose Davenport, 2 singles and an RBI, 2 for 3 on the day. Average just keeps climbing now to 418. First pitch is a strike on the low part of the zone. That one misses inside. 1-1 the count. Make it 2-1. As Olivencia can't find the zone. 3-1 here. Olivencia. And that is hit out into left. There's a lot of carry on that one. Carrying out of here. A home run for Rose Davenport. Long fly ball that just kept going. Third run of the year for her. 19 RBIs. Lead is now 4. It's 8-4. We've seen a lot of offense here around the league these past few days. And I, for one, am all for it. Baseball is a very exciting game. When the offense gets going, that's what people like. As Jin is behind in the count, 1-2. The 1-2 is fouled out left field side. 1-2 again here. Missing outside. Counts even at 2. Now 3-2. No outs on the inning still. Keep that in mind. And that's strike 3. First one there as Jin looks at the curveball. Chloe Nightingale still hitless on the day. 0 for 3. That's strike 1. High part of the zone. Going a little higher this time. Missing. 1-1. Nightingale late. And it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2 the count to Nightingale. And she swings through that one. Olivencia, second out of the inning. Now Tatiana May steps in. 1 for 3. A single and 2 RBIs for her. First pitch is inside for ball 1. That one missed high. 2-1 the count on 2-0. 3-0. Now to May. Looking all the way. 3-1 now. Lining it back into center for a single. Inning gonna continue. We won't see even Nova swing the bat. Her night's gonna come to an end. Sally Toma is gonna come off the bench and pinch hit for even Nova. So we'll see a new pitcher for the Widows starting the top of the 7th. 1-1 the count to Toma. She hasn't had a lot of at-bats this year. She does have a couple RBIs, I believe, on her total, but she won't get one here. That's going to be a fly out to Contreras at short. For out number 3, Jackie Brooks looks like she's going to come in and take over. In the top of the 7th for the Tormenta, they're down 8-4. Out to Big Sky Ballpark we go again. And now it's Valerie Rousseau hitting the farthest ball we've seen all year. The altitude just carries this thing into the upper deck in center, 449 feet. It's her 6th of the year, and it's 15-1 mighty in the bottom of the 7th. Crystal Cruz, 2 home runs for her on the night. They are looking to not let her do that again as they're facing Jackie Brooks for the first time. Brooks' first pitch is a ball missing low in the zone. Fastball is going to be in the strike zone, so 1-1 the count now. Brooks on the year 14 strikeouts and an ERA of around 1.3. Change up, grounded hard to short, and they'll finally retire Cruz for the first time this game. Now Mia Ruiz stepping in. She's 0 for 2 on the game, and she's got to be feeling a little rattled, struggling at the plate today. And another grounder to Lilith at short. Another out number 2. Romana Posada now 0 for 2. Brooks coming in and pitching really well to start. Only thrown 4 pitches. That's her 5th one, and that's a ball. So 1-0 to Posada is chopped foul as Jin grabs it in time. A 1-1 to Posada. Missing outside. 2-1 the count. 2-1's usually a fastball count. They go all speed, and it's a changeup that fools Posada. Strike 2. The 2-2 is going to miss inside. Beautiful curveball there. Unfortunately, we get the call. So 3-2. Posada pops it into left. Gonzalez on for out number 3. Time to get up and stretch, folks. Widows lead 8-4. We'll see the top of the lineup for them facing Amanda Olivencia. Yao Ling stepping in, 2 for 4, a home run and a single. There were RBI as well. And now Tormenta will make a pitching change, and they will go to Juliet Santiago out of the bullpen. Double switch as well, so we'll see Aura Valentin come in for Romano Posada behind the plate. A double switch. Don't see those a whole lot here, but with the pitchers batting in the Valiant, you're going to see it a little more as Ling falls behind 0-2. Ling, another single for her as that gets through. Hole in her glove, maybe it's on the mound. Ling is on with a single for Lilith Nightingale, who's still locked in at the plate, I'd imagine. 2 for 4 today for her. First pitch is high and inside, 1-0. Santiago, the 2-0 now, that one misses. Now 2-1, fastball finds the outside part of the plate there. Swung through for strike 2. And that is hit to short. Contreras diving to stop the ball, but leaving it at that. As Nightingale singles, Jennifer Marks stepping in. 3 for 4, a double and 2 singles on the day for her. Ling does have some speed over there at second, but you never want to make the first out at third. Instead, we'll see 2 outs here, probably 1 at second and the 1 at first for the double play. Crush Gonzalez now 1 for 1, a single and 3 walks. First pitch to Gonzalez, missing outside. They pitch out there. Another one. Looks like they're going to intentionally walk Gonzalez. Probably be her fourth. That's going to be her 4th walk of the day. As we're going to put her on with 4 straight to get the Rose Davenport. I don't know how I feel about that. She has a home run and 2 singles on the day. So I guess it's one of the things where I pick your poison, really. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. 1-0 on its way, missing outside, 2-0. This does put the force at second, though. So that's probably their thought process. Force a second. 3-1. Gonzalez is safe on the pickup attempt. 3-1. The Davenport is going to be high and miss. Ball 4. Davenport walks. Base is now loaded for Kanye Jin. 1 for 4 with a single and an RBI. This would give them some much needed breathing room if she could get another RBI here at least. Missing outside, 1-1. That is hit foul, so 1-2 to Jin. That's going to miss inside, evening the count, 2-2. That's going to be an RBI as Jin lines it through into left for a single. 9-4. Widows are up by a good amount here, now 5. Now Chloe Nightingale, 2 outs on the inning. First pitch to her inside. Ball 1. Nightingale hits it hard out in the center, but that's going to be out number 3, right to Chavez. Top of the 8th. 9-4, Widows lead. We'll see Valentin, Chavez, and Garcia for the Tormenta. Aura Valentin stepping in. First time up for her. She's batting in the pitcher's spot. That number 9 spot, used to occupy the pitcher, is now occupied by Aura Valentin, and she's going to ground out to first for the first out of the inning. Ground out to third for the first out of the inning as Jade Chavez steps in. 0 for 3, still without a hit. First pitch change up and swung through for strike 1. That is hit foul. Now 0-2 to Chavez. The 0-2 on its way. Change up hit back up the middle in the center for a single. First hit in quite a while. Now Beatriz Garcia. Double on the day for her. 1 out on the inning. And they might want to take a look over. They do at first and back in time. Runner's not going. First pitch is a fastball, and they're 97 for strike 1. Brooks' fastball, I've said it plenty of times over the past few days, but it's looked really good. And that's a chopper to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. Fielder's choice there. Now Contreras digs in. Home run for her, 1 for 3. They get the second out. Need 1 more to get out of this. Change up is missing outside. 1-0. That is hit over to May at second. Gonna get the first for the third out of the inning. Widows got 1 more chance to get some insurance here. It's 9-4. Bottom 8, their turn. They'll see May, Brooks, and Ling. Tatiana May coming on to start the inning for the Widows. 2 for 4, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. That is hit fair. Garcia dives, makes the play, and over to first, out number 1, Santiago covers. Now Jackie Brooks is going to swing the bat here, looks like, and she's going to get on base, probably. Though to first is in time, though. Out number 2. Hit a little, maybe too hard out there. 3 for 5, Yao Ling. 2 outs on the inning. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Second pitch, finding the strike zone there. Now 1-1 from Santiago. Strike 2. 1-2 to Ling on its way. Hit over to short Contreras there for out number 3. Top 9. Widows time to put it away here. They lead 9-4. Morales, Diaz, and Cruz due up for the Tormenta. The mighty game is finally over, and we're going to see how it ended. 2 outs, and new signee Huan Ji steps in to face Angel Ward. He lines a single past Davimirus at first. It rolls to the wall, and the Tigers get their second run of the day. That's all they would get though, as Sol Rachon grounds out to short, and the Mighty improve to 9-8 on the season, while the Tigers fall to 11-7. Gabriela Gonzalez goes 7 2/3 innings, giving up 3 hits and striking out 6, doing her part as the ace of the mighty. The Widows are looking to close their game out too. Let's see if they can get it done. Mariana Morales, 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch of the at-bat to her is going to be a fastball at 98 on the gun for strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat, a fastball is going to miss inside for ball 1. As the fastball hit over to second, May is there. And on the first for out number 1. Now Dina Diaz stepping in. Single for her today so far. Only hit she has. First pitch, curveball hit foul. Brooks is ahead. 0-1. Curve change up inside for ball 1. 1-1. Hit over to third. Nightingale can't make it. Neither of them can make the play as Diaz reaches with the second single of the day.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Crystal Cruz, 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs for her. She is having a phenomenal day and looking to continue it here though. She'd love to do that. That is hit over to third, and that's going to get through and fair. Rolling to the wall, Gonzalez coming on to bring it in as the cutoff is hit. Now Mia Ruiz, 0 for 3 on the day, and she has a chance to get some RBIs and keep this game going just a little longer. Still 1 out though. That curveball is going to be in there for strike 1. Now the fastball is going to find the zone. 0-2 to Ruiz on its way. Fastball fouled off. One more time here probably. The 0-2. Strike 3. Change up looking. Santiago will not swing the bat. Instead we will see Antonella Soto. Pinch hitting. 2 outs. And Widows are looking to get their 9th win of the season and move to 9-9 on the year. That fastball is hit out into center, and that's in the gap out there. 1 run comes across. 2 runs are going to come across. It's now 9-6, 3-run ball game here. Now Aura Valentin steps in. Widows are going to go to the bullpen, and they're going to bring in Jane Sappho to try and get the final out of the game. 3-run ball game. Good time to bring your closer in, I'd say. We'll see if she can get the out she needs. Just 1 more. Gotta get it though first. It's grounded foul. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 is gonna miss outside now. 2-1. 2-1 on its way. That is foul. So 2-2. Final strike here, perhaps. Fastball hit over to first. Davenport gloves it and steps on the bag for out number 3. The Widows get their 2nd win in a row and move to 9-9 on the season with a 9-6 win over the Tormenta in the inter-league matchup. 9-6, Widows get the win. 18 hits to Tormenta's 9. Big day for our Widows. And the real reason, I think, was they had a lot of patience at the plate. They had 9 RBIs and 6 walks. 4 of them from Crush Gonzalez. They didn't let her hit at all today. I'm going to catch on, I think, her teams. Ivanova goes 6 innings. She finishes with 3 home runs, 3 strikeouts, giving up 5 hits, 4 earned runs. Moving to 2-0 on the year, gets credit for the win. Sappho comes in and gets the save credit. That's her 5th of the year. As Crystal Cruz, Rose Davenport, and Yao Ling are the 3 stars of the game. So next up on the Widows schedule, they'll play the Justice, the Monarchs next, and they will face Tatiana Valentina Smith on the mound. We'll get Audrey Messier for us, hoping this will go well. That's going to do it for me, you guys, for the video. I appreciate you all for watching and listening as always. It's been a pleasure. Be sure to do all things you usually do though. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All those things help me continue to grow and get better as a YouTuber on my journey. I will see you all in the next video though. Until then, you know what to do. Keep on shining and keep on grinding. I will see you all in the next one.